Here's my new Tecnifibre X-Cord stringing machine. I believe I'm one of the first people in the UK to receive one. I received it in 4 boxes this morning, so very much looking forward to getting to grips with it. Comes with a range of tools and accessories, so we've actually got, see there, it's a foot pedal. I'm probably not going to use that if I'm honest, but nice to have. And there's some extra stringing tools. I've already got loads, so I may not use those. Probably can't see it in a plastic bag there, but there's some replacement bits and pieces as well for if things get worn. Also comes with instructions of how to put it together, and for somebody like me that's pretty poor with flat pack furniture, this is actually really useful. What it does come with as well is some useful little guides on the machine, some little pink spots, or somebody may have blue spots, which just tell you where to line the things up so you don't get it around the wrong way. It comes with a power pack. The only thing which I've had to do is I've just had to use an adapter today because it came with the European plug rather than the UK one, but that's fine. I've got an adapter already, which I've used on my trips abroad, so I've used that, and I'll make sure Tecnifibre send me out a brand new one. So here's the machine from the angle. First thing I noticed when I put it together was the glides, the rails there, like ridiculously smooth, really smooth. It's got adjustable mounts on it as well, which you use by just clicking a button there, and then you can move it back and forward until you get the right position. So this is useful for tennis, probably that one there, squash, badminton on there. I haven't tried doing it yet, but these little adjusters here, you can flip them up the other way, I think, and they just turn into badminton mounts if you need. Some of you may or may not know, but this is one of the new systems that Tecnifibre's designed, where you can mount your racket truly flat on the arms there and here. Really useful. Some little touches here which I really like. So you can see the little measurement tool here and on here. This may not appear much, but the amount of stringers I see who put a racket on the machine and they have one post all the way back and one post all the way forward. This way it means that you can measure out exactly where the head of the racket needs to go, so that the tension is pulling evenly. If you've got one post that pulls, it's over here, and one that's all the way down here, then it means you're going to be having uneven tension. You're going to be, because the distance from the racket to the, or from the head to the puller is going to be different. So it's a nice touch. One thing that Tecnifibre have also done is they've also put a little measurement thing here. So each side you've got, so 0 centimetres, little graph here, and at the other end, see if we got it, get it focused, 100 centimetres. So you can actually measure out how many metres of string you need to do a job. Again, nice little touch. And again, on the adjusters, fine-tune adjusters, you just turn the dial to get it where you want. They're release clamps as well, which I need to get the actual string in there to get them operating. Maybe I'll show you here. There you go. And then you just do that. But you need to be stringing and putting pressure on it for it to do that. But again, it's a nice thing to come with. Super smooth rail here. This TF sign, you can actually just pull it off if you need to unleash things or stick it down. I've just left it loose for now because I'm not going to be traveling too much with my machine. Puller, so it's a sensor puller as well. Should we just turn the machine on so you can see things loading up? So I'll show you where to turn on. So you can see there's a switch here. Let me turn on, so it's a colour screen. Does the usual startup. Really clear screen, really easy to use as well. So just tap the tension, and instead of moving up or down, just put your tension in. I've got this one set to pounds, but if you want, you can adjust it to kilograms as well. But I've got mine to pounds because that's what we mainly use in the UK. Again, you can put it in 25.3 pounds tension. I'll probably revert that back to 25 in a minute, just because and just click here, just because it's easier for me. Got the manual or non-manual brake, so it can be automatic or it can just be manual when you need it. Speed, so speed 1's a slow, medium, fast, not tension, so automatically sets it here. So we'll just keep it at 4.4, which will be roughly 20% tension of what we've got. On squash, to be honest, I normally go about 10% tension on squash knots. Crosses, so it'll work out. You can actually set additional poundage for knots as well, and you've got your pre-stretch here, which goes up to 20. And again, on crosses, it's done in pounds. So again, really useful to have there. So you've got your pre-stretch, got your cross, so you just press the button on there to let it know that you're moving into crosses. And again, on knots, you just press the knot button there. Really easy to use. You've got the menu there, so it can give you racket count. So far, no rackets strung on there, so we just go back, but it will tell me how many rackets I've actually strung on there. So this tells me which language I want. Again, really simple, really cool. This is one of my favourite bits. So it's got the electronic height adjust. So you can probably hear it. It'll go up. So again, that's a really cool thing. You've got the brightness display, so you can choose how bright you want it. It's quite bright in the room I'm in at the moment, so you might not be able to see that particularly well. Calibration, so if you want to recalibrate the machine, you can do that. And sound on or off, I normally string the sound off, but some people like to string the sound on as well. So that's, oh, there we go. So if I want to, I've got a little button there, I can scan for assistance. Again, lovely touch. I can then just do a scan on my phone and go straight through to an instruction manual. So some really nice touches which I haven't seen on too many machines before. Also another nice thing, so you can see here on the puller, you've got the plastic or rubberized bits there, really good at keeping the dust out. Something which you don't want on a machine is to let loads of dust go through. Nice big tool tray here, I mean it's huge, got loads of room for tools in there, that's going to be really useful. And again, it's a really substantial base here. Everything just feels really good quality on this machine. I'm looking forward to getting some rackets strung on this machine. I've already got a few to do. Speaking of dust getting in the machine, actually it comes with a dust cover which goes over the whole machine. Again, something which is really useful, especially if you're at tournaments and things like that. You just want to be very careful. So again, here's the machine. Hope you like it.